Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today's topic is all about being on a plane and speaking with cabin attendants. Many learners find it challenging to make polite requests, ask questions during the flight, or explain special needs in English. It can be especially stressful when you're in a new environment and need to communicate clearly and respectfully. In this lesson, we'll go over key vocabulary related to air travel and how to interact with flight attendants, following the structure from our English Fab website. You'll learn the most useful words and expressions for making requests, asking for help, and handling common situations on a plane. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Polite requests. Water. A basic request passengers often make during a flight to stay hydrated. Blanket. A light covering used to keep warm during the flight, especially on long journeys. Headphones. Devices provided on many flights to listen to music, watch movies, or hear announcements. Pillow. A small cushion for neck or back support, commonly used during long flights. Meal. The food served during the flight, usually available at specific times. Assistance. Help or support from a cabin attendant, especially if you have a problem or special need. 2. Flight-related questions. Delay. A situation where the flight takes off or arrives later than scheduled. Turbulence. Irregular movement of the plane caused by air pressure or weather conditions. Landing. The process of the airplane arriving on the ground at the destination. Gate. The area in the airport where passengers board or leave the plane. Connection. A second flight you must take to reach your final destination, usually requiring a transfer. Safety instructions. The information and demonstrations given at the start of the flight to explain emergency procedures. 3. Special requests. Vegetarian meal. A meal option that does not contain meat or fish, often requested in advance. Seat change. A request to move to a different seat, often for comfort or convenience. Extra napkins. Asking for more paper napkins, usually when eating or cleaning up. Dietary needs. Specific food requirements due to allergies, religion, or health conditions. Medical help. Assistance needed when a passenger feels unwell or has a health emergency. Luggage space. The storage area in the overhead compartment or under the seat for carry-on bags. 4. Common phrases. Thank you. A polite way to show appreciation for service or help. Excuse me. A phrase used to get someone's attention politely, especially when asking for something. May I? A polite way to ask permission before making a request or doing something. Could I please? A formal and polite way to ask for something on the plane. Is it possible? A gentle way to check if a request can be fulfilled. I need help. A direct but polite way to ask for assistance from the cabin crew. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Polite requests. Could I have a glass of water, please? This is a very polite and commonly used sentence to ask for a drink on a flight. Adding please makes the request sound gentle and respectful. May I request a blanket for the long flight? Use this when you're preparing to sleep or feel cold during the flight. May I is a formal and courteous way to ask for something. 2. Flight-related questions. Will there be much turbulence during the flight? This question is useful if you're feeling nervous or want to know what to expect. It shows concern about flight conditions in a polite way. Could you let me know when we'll be landing? Perfect for when you want to prepare for arrival. Maybe to set your watch, freshen up, or get your belongings ready. 3. Special requests. Do you have a vegetarian meal option available? Use this when asking about food preferences. It's polite and direct, and helpful if you didn't pre-order a special meal. Is it possible to change seats closer to the front? This is a respectful way to ask about changing seats. It shows that you're not demanding, but simply checking if the option is available. 4. Common phrases. Excuse me, could you help me with my carry-on bag? This sentence is useful when you can't reach the overhead bin or need help lifting something. It's polite and clear. Thank you for your assistance with the luggage. Always show appreciation after receiving help. This sentence is formal and friendly, and it's a great way to end a polite interaction. And that wraps up our lesson on useful English phrases and vocabulary you can use during a flight when speaking with cabin attendants. Whether you're asking for water, requesting a seat change, or simply thanking the crew, having the right words can make your journey much more comfortable and stress-free. Remember, these phrases aren't just for flights. They're also great practice for being polite and clear in any English-speaking situation. Keep reviewing the vocabulary and try using it the next time you travel or even in your daily language practice. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.